Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be teaching you how I make my Aurora Rose. It's a 4-inch on a stem rose. This is my Aurora Rose. Let's get started. Today I will be using a 2-size template, 2 of each, small and medium, and the leaf template. Also, we're going to use the wire, and you can use different color wires and any thickness also. The wooden dowels, a push pin, pliers, and a hot glue. So let's get started. I always start by shaping the petals. Put it on the palm of my hand and softly push it down so I don't crease the paper badly, because sometimes if you just go ahead and do it like this, it'll crease the paper. Sometimes it'll make it look not so nice. So this is the way, and I always do a cross when I start. This is a 5-petal flower, and we start by doing the center, putting it together like so. A little bit of glue, and I always use the hot glue, Gorilla Glue. Hold it, do the other petal and hold it, and be careful because the glue is very hot. Okay, so now I start shaping the next petal, and diagonally with my fingers I give it a little bit of shape, press down, and then backwards. Down and backwards. I hope you can see. This is the shape I give my petals. And I want to welcome all my new subscribers. And a big shout out to all my old subscribers. I love you all. You're my friends. I really appreciate your support, all your beautiful comments. And as you see, I rolled down the bottom with the small dowel. And you see the shape. Okay. So now we start bringing it up like so. A little bit of hot glue. Bring it up. And sorry if you hear any banging or anything like that. There's some construction going around in my area. And see, even with my fingers, I like to shape the petal. And now we go to the next one. A little bit of glue on each side. You can put your index finger in the middle to give a shape, and then bring it up and push it. See how beautiful? And again, with your dowel, give it a little bit of curve. Last one. Bring it up, hold it, and look how beautiful. If you're interested in purchasing my template, you can email me at aurorasfinedesigns@gmail.com. You can message me on Messenger, leave me a message on Facebook or Instagram. Okay, so now I am going to make this a stem rose, and I'm going to decide which wire I want to use, this one or this one. This one you have the option of leaving it this color, painting it, putting some paper over it, just changing the color. If you like this color, then you use this color. And so what you do is, with your pliers, get it, twist it around, let it go, and turn it like so. Okay, just like this. Now we go to the second petal, and with the push pin, I try to make it in the hole right in the center, carefully because this is very sharp, and slide it through. You see? Now you can shape the petals now. And again, this is how I'm going to do it. You can do it like this, or you can do it with the palm of your hand, which is softer, and then back. Okay? This, and back. Down on the bottom and back. Down on the top, at an angle, fold, and then down on the bottom, and fold backwards. That's the shape. Now we do the other side, down in the bottom, and go down, fold down. Very simple. Okay, now we have the shape, and we can shape our other two bigger templates, and this is going to be totally different. This is going to be a little bit down in the middle of each two, and I'm doing two at a time, and just press down so that it makes that little wave, gives it that nice look, nice and clean. Okay, and then down in the bottom and roll it back, down in the bottom and roll it down or back, whatever is easiest for you. Down the bottom. Okay, one more. And you can fold the petals so you can find your center easier. Fold your petals and you can find your center easier. Okay? So now we're going to slip the wire through. Now if you don't want it to have a stem, well, you don't put a stem. And you glue carefully because it's very hot. Wait for it to dry. Okay, you see? And now you're going to put your bud in the center. Put some glue Put your bud, hold it, make sure it's nice and tight and secure. And now we start with this because there's an opening here, just to give it. You can start here, but it would look better if you start here, right? So you look at it and say, okay, what looks better? Work with it. Little bit of glue on the sides, bring it up, pinch it, and hold it. Okay? Next one, bring it up, hold it. And as you're making it here, you can also reshape it with your fingers or your wooden dowel. Oops, that one came apart. And let's just hold it. Make sure it stays. It's all about shaping the petals, practicing. Don't give up. You practice. If you love to make them, practice. With this template is wonderful for beginners because you can learn how to make it very fast, easy. The other Aurora's Dream Rose is a little more complicated. It's a totally different new template. And this is the easier version. And I decided to make two. And while I had to name it, I had to give it two different names. Even though it's exactly the same rose, but it's different template, different ways of making it. This you can't make so big as the other Aurora's Dream Rose. The Dream Rose you can make up to 30 inches. Okay, so we bring it up. And there's the bud, the rose bud. And you can leave it like this. If you just want to make just rose buds, this is perfect for a corsage. And you just, again, give it again life by reshaping it. And with your fingers too. You can do it with your fingers. Okay, this is beautiful. You want to leave it like this, you can. Because this I cut the same color. There's different colors. You can make your own different color leaf. There's the green, any color green. But you can make it just the same color, which sometimes I love to do. Or what I do a lot also is I hand paint them. And you can just slip it through. And there's your rosebud. Okay, so this is how it would be if it's the rosebud. Okay, so we're going to continue making it bigger. And now what we do is we can put them on top like so. In between, and then you can just make your hole, or you can just slip the hole, slip it through. See how beautiful? If you put it in between these two petals, a petal in between the petals, it'll look very beautiful. It's not going to be perfect because it's a 5 rose, it's not a 4. So it doesn't really matter. It's just what you like. You're the designer. You're the creator. It's what you want to make. So again, we have the glue. Okay. And once it's glued, it's hard to remove. But if you have to, just carefully do it so that the paper doesn't tear so much, and you'll be good. You can redo it. And I just pinch and give it the shape. Pinch it with my index finger. And then what I do is I add the next one, and I just try to hit the center. And if you don't hit the center correctly, well, you just do another hole. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Okay. And here we go. See? Put the petals in between each other. Look how beautiful it looks. Look how beautiful. And so we like it, and we can glue it. And that way. Look how beautiful. See? I love that I can share my work, my techniques with you. I want to share. I want to teach you everything I know. Why sell the videos when I can share with you? Why not give you a gift? I was born with this gift, and I want to share my gift. So here I'm just reshaping a little bit, dowel down, and folding it down. Just a little bit. I'm just reshaping it again. And you're going to see how beautiful it's going to turn out. This is a very fast rose to make. You can make a rose bouquet easily. Look how beautiful. Okay, so now we start again with the next layer. And you can make it fuller. You can add layers. I just made it a 4-layer. And then I go to the next one. A little glue. Bring it up. And I chose this color because you can appreciate it more. If I make it the light color, then too light, it's not going to stand out. And so please leave your comments. Click on the bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I have a lot of flowers coming. I have a lot of new designs. And I will be asking for help again to name some new flowers. I want to give them beautiful names. And you guys send me so many beautiful names, but okay, just we're gluing as we go. And I know you guys can help me name more flowers. Why not make you a part of it? You know? Okay. Hold it, make sure it glues, it stays on there. See how beautiful it's turning out. I love it. I love these roses. I love all the roses. I love making roses. And the paper I use to make this rose is Recollections 65-pound cardstock from Michaels. Okay, now we're going to the second, but look how beautiful it looks like that. The 4th layer, a little bit, pinch it, bring it up. Pinch it and bring it up. And you can make it tight or you can open it up more. It's just the way you put your petals. This one doesn't want to stay. Put a little bit of glue and just hold it. This is a beautiful rose, the Aurora Rose. Thank you so much for helping me pick the name. I really appreciate all your beautiful comments. Thank you to all my new friends. I love seeing your pictures. Once you make a rose, please send it to me. If you can tag me, that would be wonderful. I want to see your work. Okay, and when you hold the center of the rose, just be careful that you don't press on the petals. Okay, this one needs a little bit more glue. Go. Like I said, you can add more. The more you add, the bigger it gets. And when you get the template, you just use one sheet of paper. All you need is one sheet of paper to make this rose, this exact rose I'm making now. I don't know if it's because of the air conditioner, but the glue's not staying on. It's not sticking. And this glue, like I always say in all my videos, it is a little bit stringy, but it's the best one. And at the end, what I do is I just clean them with a brush, with a paintbrush. Okay, last petal. Bring it up. Hold it. And there's the rose. There's the Aurora Rose. You want to reshape again, lightly, so that it looks more realistic. It's all in your hands. Look. See? How beautiful. And now we're going to put, I'm going to put the same color because I like the color. Slip it through. And we want to put the leaves right in the middle of the petal so that it covers where it's the division, where it divides, where there's a little cut. And we just put a little bit of glue. It's not going to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be. And then I just put a little dab in the bottom, and I hold it. Little dab right in the bottom, and I hold it. Then I go to the next one, a little dab, and hold. Little dab, and hold. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I explained myself good. I hope the lighting was good, and the sound I hope is good. I do my best. I'm not a professional, but I want to share with you my gift. Okay? And I would, I can add some leaves to this. I'll make another tutorial where I do the whole covering of the stem and adding the leaves. But just as long as you know how to do this, you can do so much with this, because you could add so much. And this is the rose that everyone thought it was porcelain. And you can use them as table settings. You can do so many things with this. You know? Look. See how beautiful? And here's the bud. See the bud, how beautiful? And then if you have your leaves, then you add your leaves to make a nice display. And if you want to shape your leaves, give them life, then this is what I do. Same technique. Make them 3D. Make everything come to life. Everything that you touch, you can give it life. Just by using this technique. Look how beautiful. Look. Now it's becoming 3D. Not so flat, not so. It's just giving it love. So my friends, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a message for inquiries. Email me at aurorasfinedesigns@gmail.com. And I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you back again. Take care. Bye.